everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Angel of Words podcast. I'm your host, Angel of Words, and today on the podcast, we're going to learn how to put an album together. Number 2, we're going to learn why an EPK is important for an artist. And number 3, we're going to learn why cross-media market is important for an artist to get himself out there. Now, don't forget to tap on that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on all those podcast platforms. Our sponsors today are OTW Threads, reminding you to be out of this world. Attitude on 10, your place to start getting over your trauma and build resilience. And BJS Photography, go get those photos. And every guest that comes on the podcast gets a special 1-hour photo shoot for a really low price. We're going to be discussing that with our guests here shortly. Also, folks, don't forget, if you want to learn how to start a dope podcast in just one day, I got the training videos coming out. So stay tuned to that. It's at AOWENT.com. Follow me at Angel of Words ENT. And don't forget, man, if you want to purchase the equipment you need to start your own podcast, click on the description links below. Now, on deck, on the Angel of Words podcast from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York, we have music artists. Too Nice in the building. What's up, brother? Thanks for pulling up, man. I appreciate you.
What's the word, my guy, Angel? How you?
I'm chilling, man.
You.
You know what I mean? I appreciate you being here. You know, we got a drill rapper in the building, and I got a lot to discuss with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Let's start off with this, though. Let's get down to business. You put an EPK together. I want to start with that. You put an EPK together. Why'd you do that?
I put it together because it's like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. I feel like I had to get a whole nother structure to industry. Like, the game, like, it's different. It's like, I feel like I couldn't do it alone. So I had to get a little team, put that shit together, find new obstacles and knock it down type shit. So that's what I was just on. Just like, it was just feeding me different shit. My manager, Stella, she's just giving me certain shit. So I'm like, fuck, let me just do that shit. I don't care. I'm gonna just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I don't care. I don't even care what it is. Nothing. Just do it. That's how I didn't even know what it was. And then I did it. I'm like, oh, this shit fake hard. Like, I fuck with this shit. Like, this EPK shit, like, it look real good. Like, for real, for real. You could put that shit everywhere, like, anywhere. Like, a nigga love that shit. Like, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just put that shit with the album, make a nigga love it. Put my whole way, like, my whole life type shit, like, right where I came from and shit like that. So it's like, I'm like, fuck it, let me put that shit out there. Because you could easily put that shit in a bio and a what's name, nigga, look at it in IG, but if you put that shit, like, in a what's name for real, like, on a, then they gonna really like, nah, this nigga fake going somewhere. He fake trying to, it feel kind of more, feel like more like I did something for that shit. I don't know why, it feels different. I ain't gonna front, it can't, it's like, I gotta do it together. Like,
you feel like you leveled up.
Yeah,
and shout out to Stella Connect, friend of the podcast, and she helped you with that. You went through her services and stuff to go get that stuff done.
She different.
That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? And how's that helped you so far? Like,
right
it's
now,
making you feel better, obviously, about your music career. What else is it doing for you?
Hell yeah, that shit go crazy. It's honestly like, it's more of a promotional thing for me. Cause like now I could sit back, or I could keep on just dropping mad like pictures. I could do photographies. I could do pipe videos, put mad shit up on there. Just like even switch it up every day. Like, I could write about another, like, have another bio. And it's like mad different stuff I could do on it. So it's like, I could easily put that out there. My own little platform too, my own little website. And it could alert me up, like, I just look, like, boom. So it's like, fuck, let me just do something. Hell yeah, that's really wild. Like, I ain't gonna cap. It's just hard. It's harder than how I thought about it. But it's like, nah, this shit, like, is better. Because I didn't have that shit at first. I was independent, dropping shit on IG, doing this. And then now it's like, when a nigga look at my bio and looking at shit, he look at, it's like different shit, variety. So when you tap on that shit, I'm like, oh, that shit hard. Like, so it's different. It's some calm shit, though. I fuck with it. I feel like it could, for sure, put me in a different, like, somebody could look at me different for that shit, or see something different. Like, nah, we could for sure work with this, man. Like,
that's what's up, man. Well, it's good to hear, though, bro. You know, because I'm always, this podcast is about helping you differentiate yourself as an artist and, sharing information with people on how to do shit, you know what I mean, that's going to help you further your career. You know what I mean? We're trying to put people on here. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that knowledge, B. Now, I'm going to talk about the cross-media marketing because you're doing you're on a show. You know what I mean? On the net, it's pretty lit. I was looking at it, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
you're the first artist
on the tour. Like, it's a tour shit. It's a tour. Like, we on tour right now. You my son right now. My son Spank Murder. We on tour right now. After this, like, we go crazy. Like,
so talk about the program, man.
It's like honestly, like We both got managers, and like our
Mhm.
managers putting us on obstacles, like I said.
Yeah.
Like
And
we just,
let everybody know the name of the program,
like
actually.
honestly, with the program right now, it's him. Is like they got a Jackboy shit. So you can see it on my head. You know, I'm putting that shit on gangsta. That's gang. That's the guys. But like for sure, like that's just like a whole brand of them. It's like a movement. So it's like it's fire. You just putting that out there, and it's dumb. It's like they branded, like they got their shit going on. So just ran with it, put it on there. My son, he tied in, so we go crazy with that shit. We just every day go showcases and shit, go crazy. If it's not my shit, it's his shit. If it's not, it's like we out. We just gonna go crazy. Like fuck it, we just gonna go put this out there, make a song, and then go showcase this shit real quick. See what the people say about it.
Yeah, and the thing you got on your link tree, man, it's like 15-minute shows on there too. Like, you know what I mean? You could talk about that too. Like, that's important, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie to you. The link tree, I put a couple shit up there too. I ain't gonna front. We go crazy. That's a whole vlog we got. It's called Still in the Game, and the other shit is called Still in the Game series. We go crazy too. We just do our own thing.
I enjoy that, like, bro. I like that's creative.
We definitely do our own thing. We go crazy about it. It's like, bro, it's just me, Spank, and my son Rocco Taco. Yeah, the gangster. We in that shit for real. We just fake, because we look at a lot of other blogs, hood vlogs and shit like that. So we don't got one in the hood. We could do this shit now. And we don't gotta put our real life in there. We could just do certain shit. Like we vibing, like we just making other shit, like characters, certain shit. Like it's just all a whole different, it's a movement. Like it's really a movement to promote us more, you heard? Because a lot of niggas be having like different like ways of promoting a way. That's a way to promote us. We ain't even looking in the bread of that shit, you heard? We just looking at it for promote us. Like we really do get lit on that shit. Like we buying obstacles and more cameras and shit about that shit. Like that shit ain't like we gonna like take that shit big, like, and get anything type of equipment we need. That's the type of time we be on. Like we ain't really worried about it on those crazy blow up shit. But if we do it, we'll probably get there. But right now it's just about promotion, like our music and putting on everything else. Like just putting on a show for the people, like making the people like, nah, these niggas is moving. Like these niggas going crazy. Like what's next? Like what's really next? Like when it's dropping, when it's happening. Like the word of that. So I'll be doing that. Like it's different.
Is it helping your music too?
Hell yeah.
Could you explain that a little bit for the people?
It's helping our music because it's like we promoting in our way. So like now like our beats and shit own, like our shit own. So we'll probably like say like if it's like a scene in the movie, I we'll put on a little skimmet of our song in there, like unreleased. I put the song out there. Gangsters, people probably like, oh, stop. Like hear that, and that's a level promotion too. So we'll put like you see it this minute ago, my man, he's playing song shit. That's how we do it sometimes too. Like have the little song playing at the end with the credits or some shit, and then we'll do certain shit like that too. Like we don't put too much of the shit. We keep it with the movie shit, but we'll still put a little bit there. Like you were editor, my son J-Rock, you go crazy. We try to put all that shit together, but we will still be having a brains and shit.
That's what's up, man. All right, that's what's up. Now let's talk about how you put this album together. Unfortunately underrated. I think that's a great name.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you feel that way, or why did you name it Unfortunately Underrated?
I feel like I'm underrated, but I'm lyrically underrated. I'm under the radar, like underrated. Like you heard, like until they understand where I'm coming from, who I am for real, who I be, or like what I'm capable of. That's it. That's the first album I'm gonna get. Unfortunately underrated, because that's how I feel. And I didn't even do that out here. I did that in Florida, West Palm Beach, with my other family out there. Because my man
said he did it in West Palm Beach. That's interesting.
Hell yeah. Shit go crazy. Shit go crazy. I'm for real.
No, I did
my son Bama in a cut. A couple people. My son Millie. My son. A couple people. My son. What you call it? Flacco. A couple people. There's a lot of people out there I be fucking with. Like hell yeah, they go crazy out there too. So that's why I even did the Lollipop video out there. One of my mans out there go crazy. Like I
enjoyed that video. That was fire. You did you had a lot of nice samples. I get nervous though when my people do sampling. You know, you clearing these tracks, because then you know what happened to those suicide cats in Florida, man. They got fucking kneecapped. They started getting on, and then they got all their guap. You know what I mean? Taken away, son.
That's a fact.
So you're just doing that for promotional purposes, putting it on your Spotify?
Yeah. It was on some like fuck it. Like one day I ain't gonna front. We was zooted one day in the crib, man, in Florida. Cause my cousin, he got his own studio. I say he be engineering everybody. He was like, yo, fuck it, let's do it like little sample. Cause I was already doing a sample. So he like, fuck it, let's just take a little sample crazy and let's watch. We watching. So he watching a Lil Wayne shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? The nigga just redid it, put the beat on, made it his own way. I'm like, oh, you tweaking? Like, what the fuck? That's the Lil Wayne beat. Be like, yeah, I did it my own way, and I want you to jump on it. I'm like, oh, all right, say less. I did it ASAP, boom, right there. Like after that, whole 3 days later, my bro like, yo, bro, we doing this video right now. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. What's up? Like get up. Ain't no sleep, none of that. I couldn't go to sleep, none of that shit. We doing this shit now. Like, so it's like, I'm like,
Word,
shit.
you vamped it, bro?
Nah, it was like a movie at the same time. Cause I'm like, I never did no weird shit like this, bro. And it was just like all VFX effects and that shit. And it was crazy. It was like all crazy type shit. Really had a box of lollipops in my head. I'm sitting on 1,000 lollipops for real, for real. So I'm like, it was just crazy. It was like, I'm like, oh, this shit for real, for real. Like, I'm like, word, that's what y'all doing? I'm like, oh. And after that shit was done, nigga, I did a whole nother video, the realest shit. And it was just, I'm like, oh, these niggas is going back and forth with this shit, back to back. Like, I got mad love out there. Like, mutual follows was crazy. In just a couple, like minutes. That's how Quinn out there, like, for real. Like, the niggas fuck with me for real.
No, it was fire, man.
So it's like, that's exactly why the album came. It's like, I got 5 features out there from everybody out there. And one of my mans right now, my son has booked, Iggy B, free him, gangster, free all the guys and shit like that, gangster. But like, I put him on the album too, because it was like, I felt that. And it was like more of a R&B song. So I'm like, fuck it, we just throwing that on there. I'm gonna just throw that on that album too, you heard? Where it's like, I got 5 features, and I got 5 just dolly tracks of different shit, variety, different what you want on here. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just drop that for the first album, see how people rock with it. But they've been crazy since. Like, that's why exactly.
You got dope samples. You got some rock samples, reggae samples. You sampled my man Donald Moore from Puerto Rico. I was like, oh, snap. I enjoyed the album. You know what I'm saying? I like the drill wave. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the drum patterns and drill. You know what I mean? I like the melodies and drill. I really enjoy that type of music. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy music. I like when music evolves, and I like what's going on. But, you know, this is the situation, B. A lot of these old heads, you know what I'm saying? They be hating, you know what I mean? I be hearing it. You know, could you tell the audience what drill music means to you so that they know how important it is to the culture right now?
I feel like I could give you a little example. I can't give you too much about it, but
yeah, no doubt, for sure.
Because I be in different varieties, but like, I feel like drill is just more based off like how you feel for real, and it's like where you came from. It's like how you like live, like where you be at, where you raise your hair and shit like that. Like, that's what's drill. Like, it ain't about like this with a kill a nigga and drill. It's like how you live for real. It's like what's your story, what's your struggle. That's what's drill. Like, it's really a struggle. Like, it ain't nothing else but a struggle. Like, you could put it anywhere else, but it's really a struggle. Like, that's what drill is. Like, it could put it anywhere else, but it's best believe that shit is a struggle.
And it's your voice is being put out there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'm like, I laugh because I'm like, yo, y'all don't remember NWA in the 90s and fuck the police and all this shit? Like, you know, as people they're reaching out to the world, like,
that
yo,
shit,
this shit is happening out here. What's up?
Hurt. Hell yeah,
there's a lot of pain in it, but there's some beauty in that pain. You know
that's
what
how
I mean?
Music is fake, like a sign. Like, they say a curse. Like, a curse, a good thing and curse, but like, I don't know, but it's different, bro. It's just like, it's vibey, bro. You could sit down and listen to music and vibe. Just straight vibe. You heard? Like you can never get mad at music. So you can't, it's like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, they can't take that down.
And it's important to you.
Hell yeah, it's important to everybody, the world. I'm telling you, a lot of people, like, I know certain people don't go days without listening to music or just even see how, like, I know, like, hell yeah, for sure. Everybody listen to music, any type of music. If it's not drill, like R&B, soca, anything, like, word, it could be some MC shit, like word, it could be some old school shit, like some rap shit, word, like real shit though. Like, everybody listen to music. My pops listen to music every fucking day. Every day. Blast that shit till that shit go down. Like, that's just why I like music, cause like it shit been in the family. Like my pops been telling me, like, yo, before I was making music, I'm fake doing sports. Like, pulling up with me with books and songs and shit, raps and shit. Like, pull up, listen to me. Listen to this shit. And I can't even say it like that. My pop's, like, different. He with me every day. That nigga's a demon. He's different. That's Scotty Waddy, jackpot. Look that nigga up. Face of the Wu-Tang Clan. Wow. If I said that shit, I meant that shit. The face of them niggas, like, real shit though. But they keep that underground. But that's my pops though, you heard? Like, and that's family though. They all family though. So it's like knowledge, you get it? It's all knowledge. Like, you adapt to that shit. Like, I adapt to that shit quick, and I didn't even expect that shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. Now that nigga don't stop playing my music.
What's your favorite song on the album that you made?
Independent.
Why?
It's cause I jumped out my comfort zone with that. I definitely like went all the way out with that. Like, I feel like it's more of how I feel. And I didn't even write that. I fake went off the top with that. Cause my cousin, he was just telling me shit to say. And I'm like, nah, I feel like, yo, like, let me tap that in. Let me put that in. Like, yeah, you right. Like, that's how I say it. Like, he teaching me, like, yo, bro, this is what you gotta do. Like, some bomb or different man. Like, I'm like, oh, we just made a hit. I didn't even expect that. Bro, what you doing? Like, what's this? Word, you got me doing this? I ain't even know I could do that. So I'm like, fuck it. An independent role and that little R&B. Yo, bro, that shit is crazy.
It's fire.
That shit's fire.
And by the way, folks, you know, I always forget to do this, but Two Nights will be performing today on the Angel of Words podcast, right? You'll be performing today.
Of course.
What song will you be performing today, bro?
I'll be performing some little drill shit. I'm gonna just do some drill shit for the guys.
Yeah, what's the name of the song?
It's called TUSSLE. It's called TUSSLE.
All right, so okay.
It's unreleased right now until it's all out.
Another unreleased track. Thank you. I appreciate
until
that.
it's out here. Yeah, you go first. You heard? You get it first.
I appreciate
you
that.
Get it first.
Yeah, that's what's up. We got TUSSLE on deck here on the Angel of Words podcast. Don't forget, everyone, the podcast is sponsored by OTW Threads, reminding you to be out of this world, get the gear, and attitudeon10.com, your place to start getting over your trauma and build resilience. Plus, our next sponsor, who's on the scene now, BJS Photographies. Go get them photos. The man is the true professional entertainment photographer. Also, blessing the people that come here on the Angel of Words podcast. You won't even believe the price. Too nice. I'll talk to you after.
Amen.
Now, that being said, let's move on. Like, all right, I like the fact that you sampled Bone Thugs and Harmony. That was dope.
That's
bro.
Come
on, man. You sampled my man Don Omar. Who's choosing these samples? It's you.
I ain't gonna front. One of the older heads in the hood told me to do that. He like, yo, bro. I feel like you could do this. I feel like you could do this. I'm like, huh? He like, you just find the right one though, and do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Yo,
but I waited. Fire. I waited a little while. Cause I'm like, is he playing? Like, I really won't step on this. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna show you. I showed it to him. Nigga, listen to it. He never said nothing back yet.
He's probably still in shock that you did it.
Nigga never said nothing back yet. But he loved me to death to this day.
That's crazy. Who produced your album, dude?
That's Bomber in the cut. He's go crazy. In Florida. I told you everything was in Florida. That whole 10 songs. They made me do it myself too. He just mixed everything, but like some of them songs, I really sat there and recorded that shit myself.
Yeah.
That niggas is like, yo, bro, we not recording you right now, bro. You do this shit yourself. I'm like, what? I don't even record people myself.
Talk about that. So you bought a mic, or they had a mic for you? Set up to a computer?
That shit portable. That shit portable with them out there. Them Florida boys, Florida boys, the Z's out there. That shit portable. That shit like backpack. That shit go everywhere with them. You heard? So he was in a B&B, like gangsta. He like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. Our cousin was sorry. Record me, like, yo, bro. You bugging? I'm smacked right now, bro. I'm not recording you, bro. Go record yourself. It's there. Just boom, tap the button, record. I'm like, word, bro. You chatting with me right now? He like, bro, I'm not capping with you right now. Go and do it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ask somebody else, because you playing with me. Ask a couple more people. They're like, yo, bro, what? They fake laughed at me. I'm like, oh, it's real. It's real. I know it's real. It's not a joke no more.
That's great.
I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Fake push me in the room, lock the door. I'm like, oh, they moving hot. What they doing? I'm like, shit, I know it's lit. All right, fuck it, let me just go in there. I looked on YouTube real quick. You know me, YouTube, Google, that shit gonna help you real quick. I'm like, all right, I got everything right here. I typed the computer in name, I this and that, now. You know, I know what type of shit. I know what's going on. All right, for sure. Boom, press record, boom. I'm like, oh, I see it going. I heard, yo. Oh, I see it going. All right, I'm gonna put the beat now. Look up the beat, boom. I'm like, yo, how you fade the beat into what? Show me that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. They show me it. I'm like, oh, now they say, oh, you working. You trying to work now. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm doing it now, because y'all want, all right, I'm gonna do it myself. And I'm gonna do mad songs. Word, just like that. I said it just like that. Gangsta. Because I'm like, y'all don't record me now? I heard that. I did like at least 7 songs in here, bro. Gangsta. Back to back, bro.
I love it, man.
I'm like,
you
whoa.
guys are so lucky, bro.
I'm like, how the fuck this shit happen? I felt a little sensation in my body. I'm like, whoa, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, how about I did this? Bro, I even recorded myself. Like, I just recorded myself. Bro, I've been paying all my money to go to the studio, and I just recorded myself, bro. Like, I could go buy this equipment right now and go in the crib and record myself all day now.
Yeah.
But they still be calling me from Florida right now, like, bro, why you don't got the equipment yet? You're playing, ZB. Like, you're bugging, ZB. I'm out here working, though. They see me working, so they can't complain. They like, yo, bro, we need you to attack. Attack. Don't waste time. Attack. Like, that's the type of time that you want. I'm like, fuck it. I got no other choice. Who gonna do it for you? Like, who gonna do it? Like, that's what I say every day. Who gonna do it for you?
Nobody.
You gotta do it yourself.
Nobody, bro. You
Gonna
gotta do
do
it
it.
yourself, B.
Who the fuck is gonna do it for you?
Real talk. You gotta
So,
do it yourself.
It be different. I ain't gonna lie. But show love to a lot of my people. That's how I be talking. Hell yeah. It's all love. It's just not me. It's all the people around me. All the people around me. A nigga first put me in the studio, my son Spank. Gangster, he had me today. I took this shit over and ran with it. Gangster. Now niggas loving at me, looking at me like, yo, nice, you really doing what you doing. Like, yo, you got the best video on the block right now. You doing this, you doing that. Like, I'm just trying to stay motivated, independent, bro. Like, gangster, I just want to be me.
What's the hardest part of the music game right now for you, Too Nice?
I could say publicity. Cause the publicity, like, is different ways for that. I don't want to be in a bad publicity. Like, I need to be good. Like, I need to like catch a good stunt, not a bad stunt. When I walk in the game, I don't want to walk in the game. I want to walk in the game big so I can end out major. You get it? Like, we can't start little. We gotta start big to end crazy. Like, I think like that. Like, nah, it's not no little term shit over here. For sure. That's how I feel like. Fuck it, we just gonna go big.
What's one of the aha moments you learned in the music business, the revelating moments that you learned in the music business so far?
Bro, don't trust a lot of
Because it's your
fucking
first
people.
album, right? That was your debut album, 2022. Unfortunately underrated. And so, you know, like, what's a real big lesson that you've learned, you know, since you started on that journey, what do you think?
It's like, don't trust a lot of people. Just do you, bro. When a nigga tell you do this and that, I don't rap that shit. Do you. You heard? Like, gangster, just push. Gangster, push. Don't stop. It's too late to stop. Like, you gotta keep on going. Like, nah, I don't know. I got too much niggas that passed, too much niggas that in jail for this shit. Like, even family, like, it's different. So it's like, yeah, hell yeah. Why would I stop now? I need to be on the billboard. You heard? We going global type shit. We going global, or that's all I want, global. Like, fuck everything else, global. Or
are you having fun taking the baby steps? You know, because everything
hell
is a
yeah.
process.
These obstacles.
It's just fun for
this
you,
shit like,
bro?
You just like test, you knocking them,
shit
shit like bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Or you knocking them down. Like, you just gotta knock them down.
Yeah.
Word. Like, just knock them down.
So you don't get discouraged or anything at all when you're on
Bro,
this journey?
That shit is why. Because you know why? Like, everything's supposed to be like that. You heard? You got the ifs, you got the down, but nigga, it is what it is. When you know what you doing in your life, you Gucci. Like, you sturdy. Like, I don't got no complaints. I don't got nothing. I'm sturdy. I'm living my life. Like, man, like, I know shit get bad. I know shit could get treacherous, but nigga, I'm me. Like, so I'm vibing. I love my niggas to death. I love everybody love me. But like, nigga, I be just full throttle, mad independent, mad motivated. Like, anybody that don't be motivated as fuck. Like, the fuck everything. I'm mad motivated. Like,
that's what's up.
I gotta go get it. And if it ain't, I'm going to get it now. Word. Like, that's the type of person I am. So I don't be playing. Like, fuck it. I'm just do it.
You seem like an artist that has a strong inner circle, man.
Hell yeah. Like,
your peoples really look out for you, man. Could you speak on that a little bit? How having a strong inner circle can help you?
Like, I could talk about, like, it's a lot. I could talk about a lot. I can't. It's too much to talk about. It's mad shit to talk about. Cause it's like, bro, that's my niggas. That's my guys. That's my brothers. Like, my family. Like you heard. So it's like, yo, bro, this shit is from the mud, out the mud. Like, word. That's my mud brothers. Word. Like, so we gonna get it. We gonna go. So that's how I think about this shit. So I'll be like, fuck it. Yeah.
Talk about Jack Boys. What's that about? What's that movement about? Could you elaborate a little bit more?
I can't talk too much about it. It's not my shit, but I could tell you, like, yo, bro, them people was going crazy.
Okay.
Shout out Sue. Sue is a demon. That's my son. Spank manager right there. That's how real it is. Like, my son Spank manager. She's everywhere, viral. Go get her. Like, go see her. Fuck with her.
Sounds good.
For real.
Yeah,
gangster. The Jack Boys is on the map. Word. Tonight is live too. Word. Be out there.
What's happening tonight? Man?
Showcase. We outside. Spank murder for sure. Showcase. Brooklyn? Fluff. You heard? Yeah, for sure. We're somewhere in Manhattan somewhere. We can't disclose location
undisclosed location.
Yeah, but you know, yeah.
I love it. I love mystery. You know what I mean?
It's lit tonight.
If you're there, have fun, everyone. You feel me?
Word. So it be different. It be vibing, bro. For real. It should be lit. I ain't gonna lie. It's all the journey. Gangsta really just push off, like, go crazy.
How do you feel about performing live though? Do you get nervous? Like, what's that experience like for you, Ben?
I'm already a live person.
All right, bet.
Like, everything I do is live, so fuck it. Fuck it. Like, I could be, I could say I'm not nervous. Like, yeah, I feel it. Everybody gonna feel it away, but nigga, it's be live, period. Like, we talking right now, we live. You heard? So we live. Fuck it, we viral. Like, that's how we go.
That's what's up, man. Well, everyone, don't forget the podcast is sponsored by OTW Threads, reminding you to be out of this world.
Word.
AttitudeOn10.com, your place to start getting over your trauma and build resilience. And BJS Photography, go get them photos. Now, we've reached a point in the podcast, Too Nice, where it's time to play 5 words with Angel.
Don't go crazy on these, man. Don't
All
go
right,
crazy.
no, Too Nice on 5 words. Now, I'm not going to go crazy on you, but on 5 words with Angel, I'm going to give you a word, a phrase, or a question. You're going to give me the first word that comes to your head. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's get it. The first word is drill music. What comes to the first word that comes to your head when you think about drill?
Pain.
Pain. Love it. Truth. The next word is underdog. When you think about being an underdog, what do you think about?
Underrated.
That's what's up. All right, now, what's your favorite music that's not hip-hop? That's the third word. If you're not listening to hip-hop, what do you listen to?
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of like R&B. I listen to a lot of like soca. Like I'm Caribbean. Like
Okay,
and my pops
cool.
is in that Wu-Tang Clan shit. So
All
you
right.
know
It's
that shit all day.
I fucks with it. Yeah,
it's all
yeah, I
different
love
type of
soca.
shit. Hell yeah, we go crazy.
That's
like,
cool. All
so
right,
that's
cool.
just
So
the
you
vibe.
listen to the soca and your roots music kind of
Hell yeah.
situation. I
Hell
bet
yeah.
R&B. I hear
That
that.
shit in the vein.
Any particular R&B person?
I ain't gonna front. It's too much. It's too much. But
It's a lot of them, yeah.
now, I ain't gonna front. Like, not to come at him, but I gotta thank Finelli right now. Like, I'm on his ass. Like, no funny shit. I'm trying to fake, like, show him what's up. Not no crazy shit. Like, that independent song, I mean something. Like, I did that off not knowing. Like, so I just want to tell him, like, yo, what's up? Like,
Yeah, facts. No,
hop
man,
on that
ready.
song. Get on that song or something. Let me see what you could. Like, what's up?
All
That's
right.
just off the love. Like, what's up?
Sounds good. Now, what do you think about when you think about weed? Weed is the fourth word.
Yeah, that's the world. That's just like the earth. That's the earth. That's the earth. Like, word. We wake up every day, smoke weed, just go to sleep, smoke weed. That's
it,
the
baby.
earth.
Smoke weed every day.
I guess that's from the earth.
That's what's up. Now, the fifth and final word is you. Too nice. What do you think about when you think about yourself, young brother?
It's independent, motivational, like real shit. Independent and motivational. That's all. Like, word. Like, I can't do nothing else. But just stay motivated and independent.
Copy.
And love my people to death.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, everyone, that was 5 words with Angel. You know what it is. Now, Too Nice, man. Before we let you go here on the podcast and we go off to the performance, because he will be performing today.
Word.
So you already know
Boom,
what
boom.
it is. It's going down Too Nice. He's going to be doing his drill thing. So, stay tuned to that. Before we get to that, though, give a message to anybody that wants to be an artist out there, man. From the heart.
Like, yo, you just gotta fake, like, you gotta just keep on pushing. Like, I ain't gonna front, like, you don't stop. Like, a nigga, like, your man's, like, if you got a day one, and, like, he tell you, like, yo, that shit fire, really stick with that shit, bro. Don't stop. Like, gangster, like, you can hear it from one person. You don't gotta hear it from a lot of people, bro. You could just hear it from one person and keep on going. Shout out to my son, K. Dottie, because I heard it from her. Gangster. And she like, yo, bro, don't ever stop that shit. You gonna get me mad. If you stop, I'm coming for you. So I didn't never stop. Like, just fuck it. That's what it is. Like, that's the motivation.
That's what's up.
So just pick that one friend. Just keep on going. Don't stop. Just keep on going. Just follow the path. You gonna be there. Word of my mother.
Now, Too Nice, where can we find you, bro?
You can find me
everything.
You can find me on all platforms. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on Instagram. Definitely Instagram for sure. Those are 3 platforms. Yeah, I just downloaded a Twitter too. You can follow me on that.
How do we spell the name?
Toox. TOOXNICE. TOOXNICE. The X is in the middle just cause we Xing shit out. Period. Like, real shit. We Xing shit the fuck out.
And that's why the X is there. I love it.
Sorry. Try again. Word. We Xing shit out.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Crown Heights, Brooklyn in the building, everyone. That was Too Nice. Stay tuned because on deck next, we'll have a special performance from Too Nice here in the building. Don't forget to tap on that subscribe button. Follow us on all podcast platforms. Sponsors today, OTW Threads, Attitude on 10, BJS Photography. Don't forget, if you want to start your own podcast and you need to buy the equipment, it's click in the descriptions, links below. Also, the training videos are coming out, so stay tuned and go to AOWENT.com. Also, follow me and all my socials at Angel of Words ENT. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Te quiero, Puerto Rico. Santa Isabel. Peace. Live from the Angel of Words Studios, performing his unreleased track, Tussle, from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, Too Nice.
Gra gra. Rafin, Leo. We all we need, we all we got, dickhead. 6 of it, 6, I've been feeling like talk. I'm see how my day go. I got the duffel, I've been moving different. I don't wanna touch one. If I don't got it, nigga, I'ma cut you. All the bitches pop, don't really love me. They just wanna fuck me, they wanna be buddies. Can you send a shot? If shit getting ugly, murder on my mind, can I do my doggy? Why the fuck you think they tryna get a telly? Them bitches just do bad. How can they do that? Shot their own mans, they don't know how to move. Tag dropping they shit like I don't give a fuck. Anybody move on, getting shot in the face. I've been dropping the G's like I'm dropping the A. Fuck turtle, I'm tryna dig a nigga grave. Why the fuck they were talking like they put in pain? And I really brace it, they don't wanna slide. Cause I'm really lace, I'ma take over his top. And I'm going back to back on a block. Both fresh home and the other got knocked with my apes in the jungle. Throwing up the rock, anybody move on, everybody get shot. Gotta carry this spinner, I can't be alone. Cause nowadays niggas can't make it home. They call on my line, trying to get me signed. I'm independent, but they wasting my time. I'm really gorilla, I can't even die. They told me don't stop, but I'm ready to rock. I got the chop and I'm ready to blitz. Niggas be moving like they wanna snitch. Niggas be moving like they wanna snitch. Can I just tell you how I'm really feeling? I'm trying to spin, but God forgive me. I'm trying to take the peas off the ground. Just call me gorilla, I'm in a pounds. What the fuck they gotta tell me now? I'm kinda different, I don't play around. If you can't show love, then you gotta slide. I wanna see somebody's on their side, amen. Leo, God, dickhead, God.
That was that motherfucking Crown Heights, Brooklyn drill shit. Too nice in the building. Follow him on all his DSPs. Get that real